Imagine walking into a medieval town square and being the only person who showered that week. You wouldn't be admired. You'd be accused of being sick, sinful, or worse, suspiciously French. Welcome to Dirt on History, where we dive into humanity's dirtiest misconceptions, literally. Today's question: why was bathing considered dangerous, sinful, or downright evil in some parts of history? Spoiler alert, they weren't wrong about everything, but they were definitely smelly. First up, medieval folks believed water could make you sick, not clean you. And to be fair, they weren't completely wrong. With water sources full of dead rats and raw sewage, a nice bath could leave you with a bonus plague. So instead of soap and a scrub, people just layered on more fabric and hoped for the best. Next time someone tells you medieval peasants were simple, remind them they were basically inventing hazmat suits out of linen and paranoia. Public bathhouses were all the rage in medieval Europe, until the church decided they were less about hygiene and more about hooking up. Turns out, washing your body while surrounded by other naked people in steamy water was considered morally questionable. Go figure. So the church cracked down, shutting them down in waves, and suddenly, being clean equals being corrupt. Bathhouse, more like sin sauna. Then came the plague, and everything went downhill faster than you can say bubonic bump. People thought bathing opened the pores and let in the disease, so logically, staying caked in dirt was protective. Some doctors even recommended rubbing yourself with rose vinegar and crushed emeralds, because apparently glitter and salad dressing were the medical marvel team of 1349. When you can't bathe, you mask the problem. Enter perfume. The aristocracy doused themselves in floral musk to cover the fact they hadn't seen water since last winter. It wasn't weird to carry scented handkerchiefs, just to avoid other people's stank. Today we call it body spray. Back then, it was survival. Some people skipped water altogether and just wiped themselves with cloths, powders, or even ash. Think of it like the historical version of a dry shampoo binge, but on your entire body. For months. It's not that they didn't clean themselves, they just didn't trust water to help. Because who needs facts when you've got fear and folklore? Many saints were praised for how rarely they bathed. Being dirty was seen as spiritually pure, a rejection of vanity in the physical world. Basically, if you smelled like a compost heap but glowed with holiness, you were doing it right. Nothing says pious like a decade-long dirt streak. So, why was bathing considered evil? Because between contaminated water, the church's fear of nudity, and a few well-timed plagues, cleanliness got a bad reputation. Luckily, we've evolved. Today, we have soap, plumbing, and the good sense not to fear a loofah. If this scrub through history left you feeling oddly refreshed, hit that subscribe button. This is Dirt on History, where we clean up the past, one terrible idea at a time.